Today is about reclaiming the stories that we liked to tell of tragedy, of loss, and how that just simply manifests more of the same. Here's what I got. So many stories. Everyone has one. The stories are simply what one personality sees as truth from their perspective. The stories we keep repeating over and over continue to manifest the same outcomes. If something is not preferred, continuing to focus your energy there and repeating the story of not preferred doesn't salve the wound as one might think. It perpetuates the energy of that story and brings more of that story to you. Many would say, but the story is true. See? Here's the evidence. And we would say, we understand. Because it's exactly what it should be. You have focused on something and your energy has flowed to that thing and allowed it to manifest. Well done. And you might say, what do you mean well done? This is not a preferred experience. How can that be well done? And we would say to you, everything functioned as it's supposed to. You were focused on something and it manifested. Well done. And some might say, but we want a different outcome. And we would say, well, that's a different problem then, isn't it? All you need to do is simply focus your energy elsewhere. And some might say, but this is the reality that I'm living. Focusing somewhere else is a dream world. It's a fantasy. And we would say, yes, it is. Until you focus there and manifest it. Why would you not want something preferred over something not preferred? It is, of course, your choice as the conscious creator of your world, and even as the unconscious creator of your world. Energy flows where attention goes. What you focus on manifests. Some of you might say, aren't we ignoring the past if we don't teach it? Are we not honoring those who have walked before? And we would say to you, the greatest way to honor those that have walked before is to change the story from the one they experienced to one more preferred. And some of you might say, that's just Pollyanna bullshit. And we would say, have it as you prefer. Continue to focus on what is the not preferred reality and see how things change for you. We can tell you right now that it's not going to change. You can honor the stories of those that have walked before and still choose to not recreate them and re-experience them. The highest honor to those stories is understanding there is a thing which you would call evolution, where you can change your mind about what something means and manifest something more desirable. But it requires work. The stories of the past are compelling. The tragedies that have befallen the human race over eons of time definitely make for good storytelling. However, they also make for great manifestations of the same thing because you are focused on them. The time is now to embrace the understanding that you truly create that which you experience. Choose to not repeat the stories. Choose to do the work of changing how you place and where you place your attention so your energy flows to a different outcome. Nothing needs remain the same as it is today on your planet, but it requires a conscious commitment to change your energy. This requires you catching yourself when a story that is deeply ingrained in you, such as an ancestral trauma, bubbles to the surface. Catching yourself in those moments and realizing, this is one of those moments. I have the power to change my story, and in doing so, this is where the work lies. It really is that simple. But when you've stuck in the tapes playing over and over in your head, it can be a lot more difficult. So what do you choose today? You're in the time period of your calendar year that brings up a lot of trauma for people. There's a lot of loss and a lot of hurt, as well as a lot of joy and a lot of love. Every waking moment, the choice is yours of where you place your energy, of what thoughts come through to you. Those thoughts become the things that you experience. Reclaim this time. Reclaim your power. Be a conscious creator versus an unconscious one. The choice is yours. We're here to help you. Listen to the voices in your head that speak of love and unity. Feel the pull in your gut as we steer you and help remind you that you have the power to change your world. Go forth consciously creating a preferred experience. We're here watching. We're here waiting. We're here to help. We are complete.